Welcome to Meditative Movements. Interlock your mind, body and breath. Let's start laying down on your back. Have the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall open. Bend your arms in cactus, palms facing up. Let gravity do its work to open up the knees, the chest and the shoulders. Then for a moment, just focus on your breathing. Breathe in and out through the nose and become aware of abdominal breathing. Experience the rising and falling sensation of the belly with each breath. And try to make each inhale a little bit longer than the previous one. But don't force. Keep your breathing nice and calm. Then take a deep breath in. And when you breathe out, just relax the whole body. And observe the thoughts within yourself. Then extend your arms at shoulder level up, interlock the fingers, inhale center, exhale let the arms fall back. See how far the arms can fall back without the chest lifting up. And create a long line from the hands all the way to the feet. And just focus on your breath. Then inhale your arms back up, change the interlock, take a deep breath in and let the arms fall back when you breathe out. And observe the mobility in the shoulders. Try to keep your spine in neutral and see how far the arms can reach back, while still focusing on a calm breath. Then bring your arms back up and release your arms by your side. Bring the knees up, keep the knees bended and have the feet on the mat. Then inhale, arch your spine, exhale, round your spine into the mat. Inhale, arch your spine, exhale, round your lower spine into the mat. Connect the movement with your own breath. And if you feel comfortable, when you breathe in, you can bring the chin away from the chest. And when you breathe out, try to bring the chin towards the chest. Bring some movement and mobility into the spine. One last time. Then extend your legs in front of you. Place your hands under your buttocks. Inhale, bend your right knee and lift your foot up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Exhale, extend and keep the foot from the mat. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the left leg is engaged, the toes are pointing upwards, and just lift your knee up and down. Connect it with your breath. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in and a conscious breath out. Left side. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, extend your left leg. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, extend and keep the foot from the mat. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the right leg engaged, the toes are still pointing upward, the shoulders are relaxed, the spine is long, and just flow through the movement connected with your breath. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in and a conscious breath out. Then inhale, lift your right leg up as high as possible. Exhale, lower it down to keep the foot from the mat. Inhale up, exhale down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep the left leg engaged. The shoulders stay low. And extend your leg as good as possible. Inhale up, exhale, lower it down. Just flow with your own breath. And if the mind starts wandering to other things, become aware of it and let go of the thoughts. One last time and release. Take a conscious breath in, a conscious breath out, and observe the changes within yourself. Left side. Inhale, extend your left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower it down and keep the foot from the mat. Don't forget about your right leg. It's engaged as well. The spine is long, the shoulders are relaxed. And just flow with your own breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Extend the left leg as good as possible. And bend it as high up as you can. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in. And feel how the belly relaxes when you breathe out. Then inhale, extend your right leg up. Exhale, bend and extend it in front of you. Inhale up. Exhale, bend and extend it in front of you. Connect the movement with your own breath. Cycle your right leg up and down. Keep the shoulders relaxed and don't forget about your left leg. Reverse. Inhale, bend and extend your leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, bend and extend the leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. And when you go down, keep the heel from the mat. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in. Expand the belly muscles and feel how the belly muscles relax when you breathe out. Left leg. Inhale, extend your leg up. Exhale, bend and extend it in front of you. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend and extend. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep your shoulders relaxed, the spine long and neutral. And the right leg is engaged as well. It's not just hanging there. Reverse. Inhale, bend and extend your left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, bend and extend the leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Just flow on your own breath. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in. And feel the belly relax when you breathe out. And observe the changes within yourself. Then rotate your right leg clockwise or anti-clockwise, while you connect the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Try to extend your right leg as good as possible and make the circle as big as possible. Let the movement come from within the hip joint. Reverse. Rotate the leg to the other side, while still connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Keep the left leg still and engaged, and the rest of the body stays calm. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. Left leg. Rotate the left leg clockwise or anti-clockwise while connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Make the circle as big as possible and try to keep your left leg extended during the whole rotation. Reverse. Rotate the left leg to the other side while still connecting the movement with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. You might notice a difference in both sides. Practicing will bring back the balance. Don't forget about your right leg, it's engaged as well. And keep the shoulders relaxed. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Close your eyes and take a deep abdominal breath in. And when you breathe out, feel how the whole body relaxes, especially the belly muscles. Then release the hands from under your buttocks, bend your right leg, interlock the fingers under your right kneecap and bring the knee in towards the chest. And just focus on your breath. Keep the left leg extended in front of you, toes pointing upwards. Relax the shoulders, keep the spine long. Have the hips equally on the mat. Then inhale, lift your head up towards the knee. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift the chest and the head up towards the knee. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. When you go up, try to have the elbows open and move in control up and down. Inhale, you lift yourself up. Exhale, you lower down. One last time and release. Change sides. Interlock your fingers under your left kneecap and bring the knee in towards the chest. Keep the right leg extended on the mat and relax the shoulders and just focus on your breath. Take some conscious breaths in and out. And every time that you breathe out, visualize that the knee comes a little bit closer in towards your chest. Then inhale, lift your head and your chest up towards your knee. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. And when you go up, try to keep your elbows open and lower yourself down in control. Inhale is up. Exhale is down. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in, feel the belly rise, and a conscious breath out and feel how the belly falls into the mat and how the whole body relaxes. Then bend both of your knees and lift your feet up into tabletop. Extend your arms at shoulder level up. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend your right leg and left arm back. Inhale, up. Exhale, extend your left leg and right arm back. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale is center. Exhale, you extend the leg with the opposite arm. Try to keep your spine long. The core is engaged. and move in control, connected with your breath. Inhale an arm and a leg up. Exhale, extend an arm and a leg back. And if the mind starts wandering to other things, observe what comes and reconnect it with your breath. Then one last time and release. Place your feet on the mat and take a moment to breathe into the belly and out. Then lift your legs up into tabletop. Relax the shoulders and just hold. Hold it there, or when possible, extend the knees and have your legs straight up. Have a little gap in between the feet and just hold your legs up. Try to relax the shoulders, keep the hip on the floor. Stay in this position or extend your arms over your head. And just consciously breathe in and out. Try to maintain a 90-degree angle between the hip and the chest. And just feel the belly rise and fall. Take a deep breath in, exhale, release. Place the feet on the mat, the knees are bended. Close your eyes and reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out, and observe the changes within yourself. Then take a block, roll over on your right side, bend your left leg and place the knee on the block, both palms on top of one another. Inhale, open up your left arm and twist to the left. Roll onto your back, exhale back. Inhale, open up the chest, twist to the left. Exhale the arm back. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to have both shoulders on the mat when you twist open. And keep the right leg extended on the mat. One last time and hold. If you want, you can give a little extra push with your right hand on your knee. Otherwise, just extend both arms at shoulder level, palms facing up. Just look up, or when comfortable, look towards the left hand. And just consciously breathe air in and out. Keep the spine long. And when the mind wanders, observe what comes and refocus on your breath. Then inhale your arm back and change sides. Roll onto your left side, place the right knee on the block, both palms on top of one another. Inhale, open up to the right. Exhale your right arm back. Inhale, open up your arm. Exhale your arm back. Connect the movement with your own breath. When you roll open, see if you can bring both shoulders onto the mat without the knee lifting up from the block. Inhale, you roll onto your back and open up. Exhale back. One last time and hold. Try to have both shoulders on the mat. If you want, you can give a little extra push with your left hand on your right knee. Just look up or look towards your right hand. Extend your left leg as good as possible and just focus on abdominal breathing. And every time you breathe out, visualize if you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Then take a deep breath in, exhale back. Then find yourself laying down on your back. Have your knees bended and feet on the mat. Spread your arms at shoulder level, palms facing up. Then lift your feet up into tabletop. Inhale center, exhale let the knees fall towards the right. Inhale up, exhale let the knees fall towards the left. Connect the movement with your own breath. And let the knees fall as far as you can without feeling any pain or strain in your lower back. Inhale is up, exhale you let the knees fall to a side. Try to keep both shoulders on the mat and be in full control of the twist and the rotation in your lower spine and in the belly. Inhale is up, exhale you let the knees fall towards the side. If comfortable, you can look towards the opposite hand, otherwise just stay looking up. Dorsiflex your feet, so visualize that you're standing with your feet against the wall and have your knees bended in a 90-degree angle. One last time and release. Have your arms by your side, extend your legs and reconnect with your breath. Take a deep breath in, a conscious breath out, and observe the changes within yourself. Feel the belly rise and fall, and when you breathe out, visualize that the belly completely relaxes. Then place your hands on your thighs, low boat pose. Inhale, lift the feet, the shoulders and the head up, exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift the shoulders and the head and the feet up, exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale, bring the head and the feet in one line, exhale, lower it down. Try to come up as high as possible, but fully in control. Then one last time, go all the way up and find yourself on your hands and your knees. Have your hands under your shoulders and the knees under the hips. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Connect the movement with your own breath. And when you round your spine, try to push the shoulders up. Bring some stretch in the shoulder blades as well. Inhale, look all the way up. Exhale, round your spine and push the shoulder blades away from one another. One last time and hold. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out and observe the changes within yourself. Then walk your hands forward in a modified child's pose. Capsule the fingers and keep the hip above the knees. Create a long line from the hip all the way to the fingertips. Try to have your ears in line with your shoulders, so don't let the head hang. And open up the shoulders by pushing the shoulders down, but rotate the collarbones open. Then place the hands flat on the mat and have a little extra stretch. And just focus on your breath. Then bring your hands back under your shoulders and reconnect with your breath. Take a deep breath in and a conscious breath out, and observe the changes within yourself. Then lean on your left hand, place your right foot at the back of the mat, angle your left leg a little bit in, and inhale your right arm all the way over your head. Just look in front of you or look towards the right palm of your hand. Create a long line from the outside edge of your right foot all the way to your fingertips. Push your left hand into the mat and rotate the left shoulder open. Try to have a long line from the shoulders towards the ears, so don't let the head hang. Then place your left hand on your hip. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to let the movement come from within the hip and keep your right leg as extended as possible. And lift the right leg up as high as you can. Then one last time and hold. Keep your leg up. Try to balance on your left hand and use the outside muscles from your butt and your leg to keep the right leg up. Take a deep breath in and a conscious breath out. Then bend your right knee and bring the leg behind you. See if you can grab the right foot with your hand and open up the chest. If it's not possible, just bend your right knee and reach as far as you can behind you. Take a deep breath in, then exhale, release and control, and extend your right leg back. Find yourself on your hands and your knees. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in, a conscious breath out, and observe the changes within yourself. Then lean on your right hand and place the left foot at the back of the mat. Angle the right leg a little bit in and inhale your left arm all the way over your head. Keep rotating the right shoulder open and create a long line from the outside edge of your left foot all the way to your left fingertips. Just look in front of you or look towards the left hand. Feel the stretch on the left side of the body. And just focus on your breath. Then place your left hand on your hip. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower it down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to use your hip muscles to lift the leg up. Keep the leg as extended as possible. Then one last time and hold. Hold the leg up as high as you can. Try to have a straight line from the heel all the way to the crown of your head. Find balance on your right hand. Take a deep breath in and then bend your left knee behind you. Try to clasp the left ankle and open up the chest. If you can't clasp the ankle, just bend the left knee and reach as far behind as possible. Take a deep breath in, exhale, release and control, and find yourself on your hands and your knees. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. Then place the big toes together, open up the knees, and let the hips sink in into child's pose. Active child's pose. Capsule the fingers into the mat and let the chest sink in between the knees. Create a long line from the hips all the way to the wrists. Try to have the head in line with the chest, so don't let it bend forward into the mat. Then come back up onto your hands and your knees and extend one leg at a time behind you into high plank pose. Align your hands under your shoulders and spread your fingers wide into the mat. Create a long line from your ankles all the way to the crown of your head. Try not to sink into your lower spine. Then inhale center, exhale push back into downward facing dog. Inhale into high plank, exhale downward facing dog. Connect the movement with your own breath. Create some mobility and some warmth into the body. Inhale is plank pose, exhale is downward facing dog. One last time. Inhale plank pose, high plank, exhale push back into downward facing dog. Inhale into high plank, then walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, create a flat spine, exhale, fold deeper. Bend your knees if needed, and just hold the forward fold for a couple of conscious breaths. Clasp the opposite elbows with your hands, and just focus on your breath in this forward fold. And every time you breathe out, see or visualize if you can go a little bit deeper into the pose. And place your hands on your hip. Inhale, create a flat spine and come all the way up. Mountain pose. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious breath in, a conscious breath out, and observe your balance on both feet. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step the right foot back and lower down on the knee. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows into cactus. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, lower the hands down. And lift the back knee up. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step the left foot back and lower down on your knees. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows into cactus. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, lower down the hands and extend the left leg. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale all the way up, reverse swan dive. Exhale the arms by your side. Second round. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step the left leg back and lower down on your knees. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bend into cactus. Inhale your arms up. Exhale the hands down to the mat and step the left leg forwards. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Step the right leg back. Lower down on your knees. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, bend into cactus. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat and extend the right leg. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale the arms by your side. Sun Salutation A. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, Swan Dive down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step back into plank and lower down on your knees or with legs extended into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog and hold for a couple of conscious breaths. Hide your heels behind your feet. Have your hip as far away from your hands as possible. Spread the toes and the hands into the mat and consciously breathe air in and out. Then inhale, look towards the hands and step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lower your right knee down. Bring the left wrist behind the right wrist. Inhale, open up your arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, twist open towards the left. Exhale, down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale is up. Exhale, you lower back down. Keep your left knee tracking towards the front, so don't open it up. And just flow with your own breath. One last time and hold. Align your hands in one line with your shoulders. Look towards the front or look towards your left palm of your hand. Then tuck the right foot into the mat and extend your right leg up. Create a long line from the right ankle all the way to the crown of your head. Then inhale, look down and lower the right knee down. Place the left hand on the mat on a block or not. Push the left knee open. Angle the right leg a little bit in. Then inhale your right arm all the way over your head. And hold it for a couple of conscious breaths. Just look in front of you or look towards the right hand. Take a deep breath in and exhale the hand back down and step back into plank pose. Inhale, center, exhale, push your hip back into downward facing dog. Look towards your hand and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee down. Bring your right hand behind your left wrist. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, open up and twist to the right. Exhale, back down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale, you open up and twist. Exhale, you lower back down. Try to keep your right knee tracking towards the front. Then one last time and hold. Just look in front of you or look towards your right hand. Align your hands in one line with your shoulders and just focus on your breath. Feel the belly expand and deflate. Then tuck your left foot on the mat. Then inhale, lift your left knee up and extend it as good as possible. Create a long line from the left heel all the way to the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in, then exhale your arms back down. Place your right hand on the inside of your right foot on a block or not. Angle the left leg a little bit in and inhale the left arm all the way over your head. Look to the front or look towards the left palm of your hand. Push the right knee open with your right elbow and shoulder and just focus on your breath. And every time you breathe out, see if the body can stretch a little bit more open. Then take a deep breath in. Then step back into plank and push back into downward facing dog. Then step your left foot to the outside of your left hand again. Lower the right knee down. Take some blocks, if you have some, to lift your chest up a little bit more. Inhale, center, exhale, open up the left knee. Inhale, center, exhale, open up the left knee. Connect the movement with your own breath. Try to have a long line from the right knee all the way to the crown of your head. And lift yourself up as high as needed with the blocks to have that long line. Inhale is center, exhale, you open up the left knee. Just flow on your own breath and observe the opening and the stretch within the hip. Then one last time and hold the left knee above the left ankle. Then bend your right knee and lift the right foot up. Dorsiflex your foot and hold the foot up as high as possible. Use the hamstrings at the back of your right leg to lift the foot up. Then stay there or clasp the right ankle with your left hand. Try to twist from the lower spine, so don't round in your upper spine to grab the foot. If you feel any pain in your knee, stop what you're doing and go back to the previous pose, just bending the right knee with your own muscles. Then take a deep breath in, exhale, release. Place your left foot in between the hands. Align your hip over your right knee and extend the left leg in front of you. Take a deep breath in and exhale, fold forward as much as you can with a flat spine. Dorsiflex the left foot so the toes are pointing upward and just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe air in and out. Feel the belly expand when you breathe in and how it deflates when you breathe out. And see if you can bend a little bit more forward. And take a deep breath in, a conscious breath out. Then bend your left foot, extend your right leg, lengthen your spine, and step back into downward facing dog. Change sides. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand and lower the left knee down. Lift your chest up with the blocks if needed. Inhale, center, exhale, open up the right knee. Inhale, center, exhale, let the right knee fall open. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale, center, exhale, roll onto the outside of your right foot. Inhale, center, exhale, let the knee fall open. Create a long line from the left knee all the way to the crown of your head. And consciously move and try to open up the hip. Try to have the ears aligned with your shoulders so the head doesn't hang forward. Then one last time and hold. Inhale, bend the left knee and lift your left foot up. Dorsiflex your foot and just hold the foot as high up as possible while using the hamstrings in the left leg. Stay there or try to grab the left ankle with the right hand. Look over your shoulder or just look in front of you. Then just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe air in and out the belly. And when you breathe out, see if you can twist a little bit more to clasp the foot or the ankle. Keep the right knee tracking towards the front, so don't open it up. Then inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release. Have your right leg in between your hands. Align the hip over the left knee and extend the right leg in front of you. Dorsiflex the right foot and bend forward over the right leg. Use the blocks if needed and consciously breathe air in and out while you bend over your right leg. Feel the belly expand when you breathe in and how it deflates when you breathe out and maybe can bend a little bit more forward. Try to create a long line from your hip to the shoulders to the crown of your head. And if the mind wanders to other things, observe what comes and reconnect with your breath. Then bend your right knee. Extend the left leg behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards your hands. Come into plank pose. Exhale, lower down on your belly. Extend your arms in front of you, thumbs facing up. Then inhale, lift the right arm and extend the left leg up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the left arm, the right leg up. Exhale, lower down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Inhale the opposite hand and arm up. Exhale, lower down. Try to create length in your spine, so don't crank up in your lower spine. Have a long line from the hip to the shoulders to the crown of your head, so don't let it hang down. And just consciously move up and down. Inhale is up. Exhale, you lower down in control. One last time and release. Take a breath. Rest your cheek on the mat and consciously take a breath in and out. And observe the changes within yourself. Then extend your arms in front of you. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the elbows into cactus. Inhale, extend. Thumbs facing up. Exhale, bend, palms facing down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Lift the kneecaps up and bend the elbows until they reach shoulder level. Inhale, extend. Exhale, you bend. Have your head in one line and try to lengthen in your spine, so don't crank up in your lower spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. One last time and release. Take a breath. Rest the other cheek on the mat and reconnect with your inner self by focusing on your breath. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. Sphinx pose. Place the elbows on the mat just under your shoulders and lift the chest up. Just look in front of you and consciously breathe air in and out. Lift the kneecaps up and create length in your spine. If it's too much for your lower spine, then just move the elbows a little bit more to the front so that the back bending is not so much. And try to be comfortable in this pose. And just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe air in and out. Take a deep breath in, then exhale, release. Rest the other cheek on the mat and reconnect with yourself. Take a deep breath in and a conscious breath out. Then place the hands next to your chest, under the elbows, and lift up into low cobra. Stay there or inhale all the way up into upward facing dog. Then push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, find yourself seated on the mat. Bend your knees and place your hands behind you, fingers pointing away from you. Open up the shoulders and create a flat spine. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Connect the movement with your own breath. And when you lift, try to lift until the knees are straight above the ankles. Try to create a flat line from the knees all the way to the ears. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Just move on your own breath. Keep rotating the shoulders open. Lift the hip up as high as you can. Then one last time and release. Find yourself in the basic seated position and reconnect with your inner self. Take a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. Then lay down on your back. Bend the knees, place the feet on the mat. Have your arms by your side. Inhale, lift your hip up. Exhale, lower the hip down. Inhale, lift the hip up. Exhale, lower the hip down. Connect the movement with your own breath. Keep rotating the shoulders open. Keep the neck relaxed and just lift your hip up as high as you can. Try to keep the knees above the ankle and keep the knees tracing towards the front. So don't open up the knees to lift up the hip. One last time and release. Reconnect with your breath. Take a conscious abdominal breath in and a conscious breath out, and observe the changes within yourself. Then place the feet wider than the mat. Extend the arms at shoulder level, palms facing up. Inhale, center. Exhale, let the knees fall to the right. You can look up or look towards your left hand. And if you want, you can place the right ankle on the outside of the left knee to create a little extra stretch. And just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe air in and out the belly. Feel the belly rise and fall. Have both shoulders on the mat. And try to relax the whole body. It will help to stretch even deeper into the pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Then change sides. Let the knees fall towards the left. Look towards your right palm of the hand or just look up. And if you want, you can place your left ankle on top of your right knee to create a little extra push to stretch deeper into the pose. And just focus on your breath. Feel cold air entering the nose into the belly, and how warm air leaves the body through the nose. And every time you breathe out, observe or experience that you sink deeper into the pose. Then come back up. And hug both knees into your chest. Relax the shoulders, keep the hip on the mat, and let the lower back spread. And just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe air in and out while you hug the knees into the chest. Then open up the knees and try to clasp the ankles or the outside edge of your feet. Then bring the knees towards your armpits into happy baby. And just focus on your breath. Consciously breathe air in and out. Feel the belly rise, and when you breathe out, see if the knees can come a little bit closer in towards the armpits. Then take a deep breath in and exhale, release. Extend your legs a little bit wider than the mat and have your arms slightly away from the body, palms facing up. Let the knees fall open. Take a conscious deep breath in, and when you breathe out, mentally say to yourself, I'm getting relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Relax the whole body. Let go of the focus on the breathing and let go of the moving of the body. Completely relax yourself into the mat. Relax the space in between the eyes. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the hips. Relax the knees. Relax your whole body. And find yourself in the final meditative pose, Shavasana. Slowly bring awareness back. Keep your eyes closed, the body calm. Just become aware of where you are laying. Feel the back of the body on the mat. And become aware of the energy surrounding you. and feel the energy within yourself. And use that energy to gently move your toes and wiggle your hands. Then roll onto your right side and stay there for a couple of conscious breaths in and out. Use that breathing to energize your body. Take some conscious breaths in and out. Then find yourself seated in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes, have your hands on your knees or comfortably in front of your lap. And take a moment to check in with yourself. From the crown of your head, the back of the skull, the jaw, the shoulders, the arms, the chest, the belly, the lower spine, both sitting bones on the floor or on the block, the legs, the feet. Then see your body as one unit, where energy can flow freely, without any restrictions. Then bring your hands in front of your chest and feel grateful for the time that you took to practice, which is beneficial for yourself and your surroundings. Thank you for sincerely listening. Namaste.